So again, welcome back to me, welcome back to Thailand, True Blue Thai hit in Thailand. I hope you're doing well. It is one Palahasabodi. And yeah, can you hear the rain on my window pane? Brings back to memories. About an hour or so, etc. This morning, about 7 o'clock, etc. It was wonderful. It was wonderful and lovely and sunny. But now it's the rain's back again. We had a lot of rain yesterday, like yesterday. We've been tuning in yesterday, but we had a lot of rain yesterday now. And the rain's back again today, so welcome back to sunny Thailand. So all these Phalangs here, all the tourists are here now. They're sat there going, what the heck, come all this for rain? Yeah, you know. And next week, I saw the temperatures next week. The temperatures next week, 27 degrees during the day. Ah! That's cold! 27 and 22. Even one's going to get down to 25 degrees during the day. I'm going to freeze! I need to buy some woolens. Oh my god, it's unbelievable. Yeah. Anyway, hope you're doing well. It's in Parahasabodi. They got the day wrong yesterday. Got the day wrong. Oh god. Oh, everything went to peaked on yesterday. I'm telling you right now, everything. And yeah, so did we run? Come back. I'm gonna run up to the market again today. I shouldn't really, because I'm really putting too much stress on my calf. But I'm gonna go because I want to, and even now because I'm a stupid male, and so this is what we do. We're macho, blah, blah, blah. But no, I'm going to see if we can run to the market. It's not too far; it's a few kilometres, and so our friends are going to go run up there. It's all uphill. Which is nice. Sorry, just for a strange bird. But yeah, it's I'll see what we can do. Anyway, but yeah, come on, like I love being fit. It's good. Anyway, guys, I hope you're doing well. It's Palahasabodi Thursday in Thailand, and so we've got to listen to find out what's happening at Manchester City in the last 24 hours. If you don't know me, I'm True Blue Thai, live in Thailand, Mancunian, born and bred. I know you can't say that nowadays. Don't know why. Anyway, so yeah, it's so for instance, I do these for around about 20 minutes each day. Sometimes I go over because I natter too much, and yeah, but I also talk about my football club. So, but yeah, and so I do this every single day, and for the men's and the ladies as well. So, for instance, I'm talking about the ladies. We're looking forward to the game of the weekend. What's it called? Manchester City. I think it's on Saturday, isn't it? It's Saturday kickoff time against the Rags. Bring on the Rags, the Salford. The Salford lot. What's it called? They're all coming to Manchester. I hope they can find a way to Manchester. What's it called? Yeah, so it's going to be a tough game. Tough game. Oh, Brains East. And yeah, so but yeah, we're looking forward to that game. So if you go to the game, support the Blues. I'll be watching it. I've got WTV. It's called Women's Sports TV. W Sports TV. So I can watch it. They have it all WSL live, and it's great. So it doesn't it cost me my subscription to the package or whatever I've got. So, but I've never seen it before, but it's good. And it's in English as well, so it's perfect. Anyway, so yeah, yeah, but looking forward to that. And we also had some good news prior to that, because I saw the girls all in the training and all in the nice black gear. What's it called? Training and preparing for the game. Big smiles. Seeing the new players coming back, which is brilliant. And and we have some good news. Alex. Yes, yeah, she signed on till 2027, which is brilliant news. There she is, our captain, the beautiful lady, the beautiful Alex Greenwood. What's it called? She's signed on for 2027. So congratulations to you. So yeah, for many she was recognised as PFE in the Team of the Year, voted by fellow professionals as amongst the most highly sought individual accolades in the English game. And since Alex Greenwood moved to City, she's been regularly voted in the WSL Team of the Year. She's been included in the three times in her first 5 seasons at City, with only teammates Lauren Hemp and Yugi Hisagawa, as well as Arsenal's Leah Williams and Chelsea's Sam Kerr, able to match her tally over the same time span. Having also made a cut in 2016 while Notts County, Alex has 4 PFA Team of the Year inclusions into her name. Beat only form Chelsea's forward Yi Song Yu can do better. defensive diligence. Alex Greenwood surprisingly sits at the top of many defensive charts among her 5 years at the WSL so far at City. Indeed, she ranks the first for clearances, headed clearances, blocks, interceptions among City players since joining the club in 2020-2021. Her interceptions, 157 interception in just 99 appearances, is also top 5 among WSL defenders, and with only Ashley Neville, Grace Fish, Millie Wright and Sophie Howard ahead of our captain. So there she is. WSL attempts, passes, Alex Greenwood number 1 at 8,556 passes. Yeah, there she is, the number 1. On the ball, a culture of compromising centre half. Alex's position based stats are not nothing short of remarkable. While at City across the whole WSL in 2021, the England international has attempted 850 and completed 7,465 most passes, equaling to an accuracy rate of 87.3%. Yeah. She's recorded the most total balls carried of 5 or more meters of 2,068, and the largest total carrying distance at 21,631 meters in the entire English top flight. Alex Greenwood. So yeah, goals contribution 17, created chances 133, second, set place chances 63, second, interceptions 157, fifth. So welcome back, Alex. Attacking third, but Greenwood has also influenced matches up the pitch, such as her impact and City's style of play over the last 5 years, and she's ranked 5th for assists, 12th, and 3rd for total chances created 133. Also high up the charts amongst fellow WSL defenders. Only Katie McVeigh, 28, Naomi Charles, 13, has more assists to their name in the 22nd, while Alex Greenwood also 3rd for goal contribution, 17 among defenders at that time. Our captain also created 133 chances, with 63 of those coming from set plays. The only player available to be better, that is a tally amongst the WSL defenders, is once again McCabe, although Arsenal fullback played in numerous positions during her time with the Gunners. Absolutely fantastic. So it's wonderful she signed on for City to 2027. And I'm really delighted for her. I'm just gonna see, because there was some, I think she was a quote from Alex about her feelings. Let me just have a look. Alex. Contact extension. I'm certain I got it. I really don't believe. I really don't believe we cannot do it, and that's why I want to be here. I really do feel we can do it. I want to do it because I think the club deserves it. The club deserves it. To win the league. The team deserve it, but there is one thing deserving it, and there's another thing doing it, and I genuinely believe we can do that. I'm so positive about the team. We have short-term and a long-term goals as a team, and I do individually. For me personally, I'll be lying if I can't say that I really want to win the league with this club. Yay! So she's determination more than ever. So welcome, well done, Alex, in signing your new contract extension. So we need a captain that leads from the front, and that's what she does. So very happy for that. Anyway, guys, let's move on. So that was good news. And again, for instance, we've got the Manchester Salford derby coming up at the weekend. Right. Okay. Let's have a look at other news. If you all gonna play ball with me, please play big ball. Okay, he's not playing ball. What's wrong with you? Okay, there we go. Right. So we had some good news yesterday that Etihad Stadium is going to be holding. Is going to be holding 5, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 matches at the Etihad Stadium for the Euros in 2028, including England's opening game. So what do you think about that, guys? God, it's getting dark in here. You can see me. Man City and Man City Council are proud to share the fact that our stadium will open 5 matches in the Euros 2028, including England's opening game of the tournament, should they qualify directly. The announcement came as UEFA and the UK and Ireland in 2020. I realised details about that key details about the competition, which is less than 1,000 days away. It has been confirmed that Man City Stadium will host the Etihad, will host 4 group stage matches across 4 different groups, offering local and international fans the chance to see a range of teams in action. In addition, we will host round 16 knockout matches in Manchester. The tournament will kick off at the National Stadium in Wales and Cardiff on the 9th of June, culminating in the final at Wembley, in the 9th of July, day before my birthday. Commenting on the announcement, Danny Wilson, Managing Director of Manchester City Operations, said hosting 5 matches part of the Euro 2028, including England's opening match, should they qualify, will be a special moment for the club, the city, and most importantly, its people. Manchester's proud history of opening some of the world's best sporting and cultural events, including the Commonwealth Games in 02, which kicked off the sports-led regeneration of the area. And thanks to the work alongside Man City Council and the club's continued commitment to invest in the world-class facilities, we are proud to continue to the best of the world to Manchester, and in turn showcasing the best of Manchester to the world. Tonight is precisely a 2028 time. A digital advertisement screening in Manchester City Centre around the stadium will be switched to display the Euro 2028 branding to celebrate the announcement and build excitement. Across the UK and Ireland, 9 stadiums will host matches of the tournament. Quarterfinals to take place in the Dublin area in Ireland, Hampden Park in Scotland, National Stadium in Wales, as well as Wembley. The semi-finals and the finals will be held at Wembley Stadium. No shock that. Absolutely. So it's a total. There will be 3 million tickets available for the competition, which will be sold by the UEFA. More information. Blah blah blah. Let's go through. These benefits will include job creation, regional growth, and direct spending from Manchester visitors, which will build on the club's council's ongoing investment in the city's East Manchester. Commenting on the announcement, leader of the Man City Council, Bev Craig, said Manchester is known the world over for great footballing city, and we could not be more excited to welcoming such a prestigious tournament, which enjoyed by millions of fans around the world, and to our city. Where football runs deep in our DNA. Okay, let's move from that. But amazing. So including England's opening game at the Etihad. Hooray! And let's see how many games at the Old Trafford Stadium, very Old Trafford Stadium in Salford. Nothing! Nothing! Even though it's the biggest stadium in Great Britain. And not good enough. Not good enough. When it comes down to it, not good enough. Okay. So brilliant. Really good. Let's move on. It appears that the long-growing saga of was Liverpool's goal allowed or not allowed, etc. It still rumbles on. I have no idea. I've seen it on TalkSport more than once, Sky News more than once, ESPN more than once, TNT more than once. Why are they still talking about this goal, which would have made zero difference to the goal, apart from giving Liverpool a 1 on the eventual score on their ticket? Other than that, Man City were by far the better team. I mean, that's not me glazing up with being a blue. I've listened to so many people, so many pundits, and even Danny Murphy had to admit yesterday. What's it called? Yeah, Liverpool just shut up and move on. And that's the problem with the Scousers. They can't move on. They have to keep keep going on about there's always somebody else's fault. The blameless Scousers is always somebody else's fault. You know what I mean? And why they lost that game. You know, and I was watching a podcast yesterday, for instance, from inside a Liverpool pub, and about the game, and full of Scousers and all that. And then, of course, at the end of the game, all they were talking, all they were saying is, "What about the 115? Yeah, what about the 115?" So you know, because if it's not if it's not Man City can't win without Rodri. Okay, now Man City can't win without Erling Haaland. Now it's the 115, yeah, which could drop basically. It could drop this week, you know. And on Thursday, so maybe next week. But yeah, so it's just amazing. There's suddenly the complaints as well. They're still going on about it. It's just unbelievable. It's so hilariously funny. There was a couple of things, etc. There was this one here from Josko. Josko is not performing to his normal best at the moment, and I think the consensus by a lot of City fans, etc. I think LB was talking about it a lot, and he was saying about, I think he looked tired. Now, this is interesting. Josko he appears that he's done an article for the Men's Health magazine, and he says Josko on upper body sessions. First of all, I want to look nice, and the second thing I want is that it's important. But he's also been saying this: I've been struggling with patellar tendinitis for the last 10 months, so I need a lot of exercise for my knees. So yeah, so it's patella. Josko Guario, I've been struggling. Yeah, okay. If I feel good, I go a bit heavier, but if my knee is sore, I reduce weight, so I don't pace too much pressure. The most important is that I'm constant and have to do it every day and at least every 2 days. Otherwise, I risk needing time off through injury again because of my knee. So there you are. So there you go. So maybe he's not performing at his best. You know, normally he's been a 9, etc. But he's been a 7 a bit. But it could be the fact, it could be tiredness, but also it could be this. So for instance, he's got a bit of an issue with his knee. So there you go. So what we don't know. Yeah, so it's interesting. This was interesting from Shame. Kylian Mbappe was talking about Ryan Cherky, a special talent. He has a gift. He's in the process of exploiting his spectacular talent. He's integrated very well into the integrated in French franchise, which is not easy, and I hope he continues. So highly praised from Mbappe on Turkey. This was a bit this the kind of things you don't want to see, but again, we don't know a lot of things what goes on behind the scenes with players and Eddison. Thank you very much, sir, for your service. You will always be loved by me. I know you got a lot of garbage from a lot of people, for instance, and a lot your fault. So, for instance, but Edison's been speaking on leaving Man City. In the season before, I always tried to leave, and that affected my performances. It's not used being at a huge success club. I am not. He's not basically, but if he's not happy at Josko, what's the point of being a huge successful club? The conversation with Pep around leaving Man City in the summer are difficult to explain now because I've spoken over the phone with him. I tried to talk to him and said, "Yeah, you need to come back and say a proper goodbye." That's what he said to him. Edison, I love Pep. I love his mentality. He's the best coach of all time for me. It's been a pleasure for me to work with him. So yeah, so knowing that, for instance, he's left on a sour note. Again, he got absolutely slagged off by some fans, which they're just not good fans. We talked yesterday about plastic fans and Pep out and Bernardo out and all this kind of oomph out, etc. For instance, and you're gonna be a supporter. Be a supporter. Support the club. And sometimes things will go wrong, but you got to stick in there and appreciate it, because a lot of things will go on behind the scenes, like what we're learning from what happened with Phil Foden last season. So you can't just say that just after one season the guy's done and dusted. Sometimes we can have bad days and bad months, but it doesn't mean to say that, for instance, where it's all got to go. Honestly, keep the faith. That's the reason it's a Man City motto. City till we die. Anyway, guys, just now, as you heard, the rain is getting a little bit higher, and I'm going to be back in with the rain, so I'm going to call it a day. So have a lovely day. So have a, regardless whatever you do, if you come to Thailand, bring an umbrella. It'll be alright. Anyway, a super exciting from Thailand. I'll speak to you tomorrow.